Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another black box unboxing. To blend in with my box today, I decided to wear all black. I don't know if you guys are the same as me, but I always tend to spend more money, I feel like, during the end of the year. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but every time during like the beginning of the year, I'm always trying to save up money. And then during the middle of the year, I'm like, okay, maybe I should look at what I want to buy. And then during the end of the year, I always tend to buy it. Last time I mentioned I really like their magnetic box, but clearly this is not a magnetic box. I think the item I bought was too cheap, so it does not qualify for the magnetic box. As for the item I got, it is this one right here. I have a tendency for buying small bags, but I mean like so freaking tiny. It is so small. It's literally the size of my hand. It comes with this giant pearl chain, but there are lots of places that sell, pearl chains, and you can turn any of your handbags pretty much into a bag like this. There is like a bigger walk version and there is this tiny little small version. This was $3,700 Canadian and the walk version is like $5,600 or something like that. So about $2,000 more, but you actually get a handbag that's more practical and you can use. This pearl is honestly really bothering me. I wonder if I can just loop it into my hands as I am doing this video or something. If you ever wanted a handheld Chanel bag, you can do this, but yeah, super ugly and it's kind of hurting me, so I'm gonna take it off. You open this bag by opening it right here. It is a magnetic closure, and on the inside is just two compartments. So it's one open compartment here, and then there is a zipper compartment. So this is the zipper compartment. Super small, so you really can't fit much into it. This is my new iPhone and this actually fits inside, so you guys might be surprised, but it actually fits your phone. So compared to the Coco Handle Mini, which does not fit my phone at all, this actually fits my phone, and you can probably put like a few dollars in here and maybe like a few cards inside. As for your card holders and your wallets, it's definitely probably not going to fit inside. I also really love the leather on this handbag. It's so beautiful. It's actually made to look a little bit more vintage, a bit used. I really like how this leather is made. It's also a little bit sheen. These pearls are made quite nicely. They're not like that really cheap white pearl. I mean, like if they did give me really cheap white pearl, I don't think I would be buying this bag, but I think they are very similar to, the other fake pearls that Chanel makes for their other accessories. It is quite substantial in terms of the weight, and when you're touching them and holding them, they actually feel quite nice. The pearls on this are actually not detachable, so you can't really use this as a handheld bag. You can pretty much only wear it as a crossbody. Like I try to wear it as a shoulder bag, but it just literally rolls off. The pearls just rolls off. No matter what I do, they just roll off. The other thing that I really hate about this bag, and when I got it, I tried it on, I was like, maybe I should just sell it or return it or something. But you know what, I ended up keeping it. But what I really hate about this is that the pearl actually snatches on and pulls on my hair. So there is this like metal wire underneath the pearl that chains all the pearl together, and it gets caught on my hair like all the time. Every time I put it on, every time I take it off, it pulls on my hair. Like I've lost so many pieces of hair because I was trying on this bag. If you have really long hair, I really don't suggest getting this bag because you are going to lose a lot of hair. In terms of whether I would recommend you guys to buy this bag or not, I probably would not. I think this is a total waste of money. I don't even know why I bought it. I just thought that the pearls look nice. It's so cool. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great in my collection. Yeah, it is great. I mean, like, it is great, don't get me wrong, but I just think that it's very unpractical. It's super expensive. And if you get the bigger version, which is like the full size walk, it's 5,000 something. Honestly, you can buy so much more for $5,000, like so much more. So that's enough about this one here. Let's take a look at this little baby right here. This I actually bought in the store, and I bought it before the lockdown. I just never unboxed it. I never had a need for it, but now finally I am going to unbox it. When I was at the store, my SA disappeared for literally 15 minutes and I think she was literally just boxing my stuff. But this one is just so beautifully packaged. I don't even really want to open it, but I mean, like, for the sake of an unboxing, we do have to open it, right? So it is this thing right here. And voila, here it is. There's a little card holder. When it comes to some things, I am pretty cheap and I'm pretty practical. Like, I haven't bought a card holder for a really long time. I've been using my old gold card holder for a really long time. This one is from Dior. I honestly really like this one. I've been using this for the past 6 or 7 years and I really just absolutely love it. I don't even know if I want to switch to a new card holder because this is so beautiful. But the other day I was at Chanel, I was like, okay, maybe it's time to retire my card holder and get a new one. And then I bought this. This is actually really pretty. I really love it. It is the classic Chanel Le Boy card holder. It has the CC and Le Boy kind of interlock right here on the top. And it has like a lot of card slots, and a slot in the middle and then like a slot in the front. And I also wanted to do kind of a comparison between these card holders and the Hermes one. So this is my Hermes card holder and I bought it because, you know, the color was so great. But just to show you guys, this card holder is actually really shit. Like, don't get the Hermes Calvi card holder because it's just so shit. All it is just like a little thing and it opens up and it's literally just 2 sides like where you can put cards and your cards will like fall out too. Like, see, it just fell into the other section and it's not very like practical. It's not very good. So I wouldn't really recommend getting the Calvi card holder. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's unboxing. I'm actually going to do a Chanel handbag comparison for my next video, and then there's going to be another Chanel unboxing. I bought so much stuff recently, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it today. And if you want to watch more of my videos, please remember to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.